Well, tonight, the Franklin County Municipal Court tells 10 TV the case is closed against a troubled nightclub. The former Avalon nightclub on North 5th Street is currently boarded up and shut down. 2 security guards were shot and killed at the club in June of 2024, and the club closed in December. But last week, a Franklin County judge ruled the club is now in compliance and the city's case against it is closed. 10 TV's Carla Rogner talked to the families of those security guards more than a year later to see if they feel the owners are being held accountable.
June 14th marked 1 year for Jalen Smith without her dad.
I did visit his gravesite and hung out with my sister, so that was pretty cool.
Jalen's father, 36-year-old Kalen Smith, was working security at Avalon nightclub alongside 27-year-old Desmond Taylor when the two were gunned down. A suspect, Jacquez Hoover, was arrested and charged with their murders, and the city shut down the club.
Well, the man being in jail, okay, that's cool, that's justice. But the club being shut down, not being able to open, not being able to get people in there having fun, I feel like that's also a part of getting the justice that, we need.
Right now, the club is still boarded up and it's locked, and this orange vacant sign has been here since the city posted it in December. The city's also posted its court filing explaining why they wanted to close the club. They say that this had been the site of a lot of violence even before that shooting. They say there had been fights here and people with guns. And in fact, if you look up above the awning of the nightclub, there's a bullet hole in the window.
Why would somebody want to continue something that is not bringing joy, peace, and things like that to the community?
A Franklin County judge has closed the city's case, citing the property is in substantial compliance. Now what will happen to the property is a question mark, but the families do not want to see the nightclub reopen.
Definitely being let down.
Desmond Taylor's mom, Latrice, agrees with Jalen. Both worry there will not be any path to accountability. Jalen feels the club could have done more to protect her dad.
What would accountability look like to you and your family?
Accountability would be maybe even as little as an apology, a sincere apology, that would just mean so much.
Reporting in Columbus, Carla Rogner, 10 TV News.
Now, the owners of Avalon have been ordered to pay the court costs by September. The building is set to be closed until December of this year. 10 TV attempted to reach the owners of the club and their attorneys for comment. So far, we haven't heard back. We're also waiting to hear back from the city attorney's office. Now, as for Jacquez Hoover, his case is still working its way through the courts. He's still in the Franklin County Jail after being indicted last September on charges of aggravated murder, attempted murder, and felonious assault, as well as gun charges. His next court appearance is scheduled for next month.